G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for weekly free instant tournament number 103. Now, this is an 8-board BBO tournament that you can play by going solitaire bridge and then weekly free. Anyway, let's just jump straight into it and see what we can actually do. Alright, so here I got a 15 count. Partner's passed hand. I've got a 2 diamond opening. So here I'll just bid 2 spades. And I think that'll be it. West raised 3 diamonds, so it looks like my partner's got a short diamond and still isn't interested in anything. We haven't hit a spade fit, so I think I'm just going to leave this be here, so we'll just pass. Now, I don't want to lead a spade. My choices are between king of hearts and a diamond. So what am I trying to achieve? So East has 6 or more diamonds. My partner doesn't have spades, but it looks like they've got 1 or 2 diamonds. West probably has a pretty good hand as well. Now, if West has a decent hand, then my partner won't have much. It looks like the king of hearts lead is the normal lead, but a diamond could be right, but we'll try that. Alright, so what do we have? I've got 15. Dummy had 11, which is 26. 14 missing, so there are sort of 6 to 10 in the east hand. So my partner is 4 to 8. See the queen of diamonds appear, which is a pretty weird card for my partner to hop up with. But I guess if they've got queen doubleton, it's just going to fall anyway. We got the king of hearts and didn't see anything particularly relevant there. So we'll play a low diamond. So the oppos have 6 diamond tricks, with East having ace jack. My partner's got I've got a heart, so singleton heart there. So East has ace jack to 6 diamonds. Nothing in hearts. My partner's got the queen of diamonds and jack of hearts, which is 3 points. Tricks wise, East has 6 diamonds and the 2 aces, so I need my partner to have something good in clubs. I want to try and take 3 spade tricks and a couple of club tricks, I guess. So I need East to have the king of spades, pretty much ace jack of diamonds, and hopefully nothing more in clubs. So we'll cover this, and hopefully my partner's got jack 9 of clubs. No. They're making lots of tricks. Just the... Oh, no. 12 tricks, I think. 18%. Ouch. That is harsh. They're cold for 5 diamonds. Not like they're realistically bidding that. That would be pretty crazy. And we can cash 2 spades. So switching to spades seems like we're not really in a rush. We need my partner to show up with something. Some people held that to 11 for 60%. And other people competed to 3 spades, which I think is really a bit excessive. My partner has a 3 spade bid here, I feel, with 6 highs. Not that the queen of diamonds is worth much, but 4 card support, I would bump it to 3 spades in this sort of competitive environment. So I don't think trying for 3 spades is good. Also, you could get doubled and go for a lot, but no one's going to double you on this hand. But you should go 3 down and be in here. But East was clearly maximum. Needed my partner really to have something better in clubs. I don't think that switching to spades was a good idea. And I'll take my 18%. I think that's par, so punished for what I think was normal. Board number 2, 16 highs, 2 spade bid on my right. This is a very similar hand. I've got a heart suit. I could overcall 3 hearts or 2 no trumps. In these sorts of situations, I like to show that I'm balanced, strong hand. And here I can also hold up spades to the 3rd round. If I only had 2 spades, I think I'd prefer bidding 3 hearts because you can't do a hold-up play. But here we get to a 3 no trump. Alright, and we have 5 club tricks, 2 hearts and a spade. East has 6 spades, probably to the king queen. Now, what I want to do is I want to lead hearts from the north hand towards my ace king 9 and let West in. As long as I let West win the hearts, I am safe. So I want more entries to the north hand, and the 2 of clubs aren't 5-1, so I can not worry about that, so I'll just win the first club. Probably should have put the ace on it, but let's lead a low heart, and they put in the king, and let's overtake my club. Okay, so I have to cash my clubs, so we can let go of some spades here. And a diamond. And lead another heart up. Oh wow, so hearts are 4-1. But I can end play West if I... Oh yeah, so I can go up with the ace of hearts, strip their spade. And I'm playing West to have the ace of diamonds. If the ace of diamonds is with East, that's no good. Good. So I get my diamond, another diamond to me, and they get the final 2 tricks. So this should be a pretty good score, I think, because it doesn't seem like a lot would make. 96%. So here we go. So let's just run. I played this hand pretty quickly. So first of all, my choice, do I bid 3 hearts or 2 no trumps? As I discussed, when I can hold up the ace of spades, I reckon 2 no trumps is good. So they led a club, and I don't have my 9 trick, and pulling a diamond towards the king is way too dangerous. Now, I'm worried about East winning a heart trick and pushing diamonds through, so I want to play a safety play. So I won the first club there and pulled a heart up, and I was planning on sticking the 9 in if East played a low one. But that wasn't to be, so I had to win, and I crossed back in clubs. So at this stage, I am entryless to the north hand, so I have to cash my clubs, which involves 2 spade discards and a diamond discard. And I pull another heart, and if East played a low heart, I would have stuck in the 9. If they put in like the 10 or the queen, I would win the ace and then exit a heart, hoping that East didn't have the 3rd round of hearts. Now when I see the 4-1 split, I'm in trouble, and I want to end play West. So I could have actually just exited a heart. They can play a spade and I can play another heart, or cashing the ace of spades and exiting a heart to them straight away. Both of these work very similarly. I guess exiting a heart slightly better in case spades are 7-1. So slight little error there. Didn't need to do that. But I stripped West's spade and then threw him in with hearts, playing them for the ace of diamonds, and got my 9 tricks. If you just overcalled 3 hearts, that's where you played. I'll probably raise with the north hand. Got a source of tricks. But 4 hearts does not make, with the really bad heart split. You got 2 hearts. You don't really have anything you can't do much. Like, they can let it... Feels... yeah, you just don't really have the tricks. But 96%, I'll take it. Very happy with that. So the first one I didn't overcall no trumps, didn't have a stopper. This one I had a stopper, I could hold it up. And even though I had 5 hearts and we had a heart fit, 3 no trumps was the place to play. Balanced 20 count, 5 card heart suit. Let's just bid 2 no trumps, and yeah. Who needs to play in major suit fits anyway? Whoa! Wow, my partner did not try for 6 clubs, so yeah. Anyway, we've got 8 club tricks, 5 heart tricks, a spade, we just lose a diamond. We've got 12 easy tricks, and we, yeah, just take that and claim. So, easy slam, just missed there, 42%, ouch. 4 hearts plus 3. So if you open 1 heart, they don't find the killing lead to hold you. Yeah. Anyway, that was a 2 no trump opening, not a 1 heart opening, because we're balanced. But punished again, but seems like I did the normal thing. 3 passes to me, and I have 10, 12 highs. I've got the spade suit as well. So in this spot, you can use the rule of 15 to judge whether or not you should open hands. So the way it works is you count your high card points and your number of spades, add them together, and if they're 15 or higher, it suggests opening it. Now, this isn't the be-all and end-all of opening in 4th seat, but the general idea is it's going to be a part score hand, and spades is the suit that's going to win the part score. I'll try and bid my spades. And if you don't have the spades, then you don't really want to be getting to the 3 level. So, yeah, that's why there's the rule of 15, but you know, you don't need to follow it religiously or anything like that. What do we have? So my partner's got 8 opposite my 12, so points are 20-20. So they could be 11-9 or 10-10 for the opponents. It looks like West has the ace-king of diamonds. So they could also have the king of spades for their 10 points. They could have the ace of hearts. They could have the king of clubs. Or they could just have the queen of hearts. So West can have any one of the remaining missing cards, but East has everything else. So we get a diamond lead, and we get a club switch. Alright, so in my hand I've got these 2 diamond losers and 2 hearts. Now I want to try and ruff both my diamonds. Okay, so here I could ruff it and play ace of spades spade, but then they could draw my other trump. So maybe I play a club over and then play ace of spades spade. But then again they can... I might not be able to draw the 3rd round of trumps, and they might be able to get a club ruff. I could pull a heart up. I could lead a low spade now. Let them have their spade trick. I got like ruff a diamond, lead a low spade. East probably has the king of spades, because West could have the king of spades, the ace of hearts, or the queen of hearts. So 2 out of 3 times they're going to have a heart card compared to a spade card. If they have... So, yeah. With that reasoning, I think ruffing and playing East for the king of spades by ruffing and leading a low spade, which keeps me having control of spades. I'm able to ruff my other diamond, and I'll just have to guess hearts, basically. This loses if West has the king of spades. It loses if it was a singleton king. Okay, and I want to win in my hand. Okay, ruff my diamond high and draw trumps. Okay, and club over, and now just guess a heart. Okay, that solves that issue. Making 10. So I get to ruff, get my top club, and my heart. And the heart was offside, so it would have had to do some guesswork. 85% there. But I think that was a really interesting play about trying to keep control of the spade suit. So let's just see. Always called for 10 tricks. I got top diamond lead and a club switch. And I ruffed a diamond at this stage. So pretty much everything I do will work, because no one can ruff clubs, and that's all okay. But if I crossed the club and then played ruffed a diamond and played ace of spades spade, then East gets in and no one can get the club ruff, because they can't get over to the West hand. But if you swapped the heart around with East and West, then it would be in some danger there. But no harm was done here. Lots of people made 10 tricks, some made 9, some made 8, some passed it in. Some people let them play in 2 hearts when they rebid 1 no trump. So this is what I usually do, but here I knew it was just a part score hand, so I was just trying to buy it as cheaply as possible for 85%. Board number 5, pass 3 spades. I've got 14 high card points. I've got a short spade. Is this worth a takeout double? So if I double and my partner bids at the 4 level, that's tough. I don't really like the vulnerability. My spades aren't that short. If my partner wasn't a passed hand, I think this is a clear double. With my partner being a passed hand, I think I might take the low road and just pass. We don't really have a game contract on, so I'm sort of hoping to play like 4 clubs or 4 diamonds and go 1 down or just bank, whereas I think I'll just pass and see if we can beat this, but just because my partner's a passed hand. So we'll lead a top club and see what we can do. Alright, well, this is awkward. East has 7 spades. They can lead a club up. We can get a diamond trick. East probably has pretty good spades. They've also got the jack of clubs, which doesn't leave much room for other stuff. They've got short diamonds. I don't think that they've got short clubs as well, but they could. Maybe I have to lead my heart now, because otherwise they'll be able to lead a club up and discard a heart on clubs. So if East has something like singleton diamond, doubleton club, and 3 hearts, if I don't switch to a heart now, they pull a club up, I have to win my ace, they then get to use the discard. So let's try and switch to a heart here. Okay, so that worked well. And my partner cashed the ace of diamonds. And another diamond rough. So it looks like they'll be able to cash their 2 spades and... What? No, they get to lead a heart up. Whoa! East did have a singleton club. Singleton diamond. They're a 7-4 shape. Okay. So the heart comes through. They now draw... Oh! We got the king of spades, so we beat that 1. They're rough. They'll draw trumps. Their hand's good. %. Whew. For 3 spades down 1. So let's let people... Well, some people doubled 3 spades, and your partner leaves it in. That's a very odd pass of 3 spades doubled with 10 points and short spades. I think that's pretty crazy. But the robots went off for no apparent reason. They could have just finessed a spade, but I guess they didn't want to. Most people won and switched to a diamond. And if they get the queen of clubs, they get to discard 2 hearts. So switching to the heart, set up those hearts. It doesn't seem like it's actually necessary on this layout, but your partner misdefends if you don't do it. But a lot of the time, if there's 1 less heart and another club here, if you don't and you switch to a diamond and your partner returns a diamond, they're rough, they draw trumps and lead a club up, then they do actually get to throw one of their hearts away. So I think the heart switch is necessary here. And scored 85%. So I'm in rank 2 after 5 boards, running at 65%. And my 2 bad boards, I don't think I actually did anything wrong. But I'd love to hear from you guys what your thoughts are on those boards. 19 highs, 6 card heart suit. I'll start with 1 heart. Whoa! Alright, so it looks like we're probably going to bid a slam. My partner's 2 over 1. Let's jump in hearts here. 3 no trumps. 13 high card points. Biddable diamonds. Yeah. Alright, so Let's show a diamond fit. What's 4 no trump keycard on? Keycard on hearts. Alright, let's cube it. My partner has control of clubs. 6 hearts, I guess. I don't know. Like when my partner 2 over 1s and we have a diamond fit, it seems crazy not to try and play a slam. Here, 6 hearts. Well, 6 diamonds is cold. 6 hearts looks like it's cold, assuming no really bad heart split and the diamond finesse losing. 6 no trumps would be bad on a club lead because then you definitely need the diamond finesse. So let's... I kind of want them to cover, so let's put that on. I doubt... Oh, they did cover. And let's see how hearts break. Hopefully not 5-1. And we have the rest of the tricks. So making 13 here. %. So this seemed like a pretty reasonable slam to try and bid. Someone did bid 6 no trumps. Again, I don't like that as a choice because on a club lead, you're down to a finesse. Here, 6 hearts. You don't really need much on this layout. So I think that's worthwhile. Your partner really wasn't interested in cooperating at all, but this hand is just fantastic for slam when partner 2 over 1. So you just sort of have to bid it. And 13 tricks, 75%. And running at 67, still in rank 2. 2 boards to play. 10, 14 highs, 5-4 in the majors. There's a 1 spade opening with a 2 heart rebid if my partner bid a no trump. But my partner was not having a bar of that, so just pass. And are they coming back in now? No. Okay, so this balancing no trumps 11 to 15, and I have 14. So let's say 14, 13 is 27, 13 remaining. I trying to find partner suit is probably a bit much. I don't really want to lead a spade into the good spades here, but my hearts are terrible to lead. Club's pretty passive, but I'm going to have to lead spades at some stage, so let's try that. So, alright, East has King, Queen, 10, 9 of spades. Alright. 9 points there, and I have 14, so that's 23, 17 missing, 11 to 15 here, or 11 to 14 because it's a best hand tournament. Just forgot what it was, so 23, 17 missing, so my partner has 6 points at most, and 3 points at worst. Win, and it would be really helpful for a signal, but I feel like I'll just exit a club, try and make them play the suits for me so they can have their 4 club tricks. It doesn't feel like they would be able to take 2 spades, 4 clubs. Like maybe if my partner's got King 5th diamond, it's bad, but alright, so my partner had 3 clubs, so East has 4 clubs and 4 spades. Alright, and they're throwing me in. And my partner threw the 9 of hearts and then the 4. I think they play high in courage, so let's cash Ace of hearts and a heart. And my hand will be good for the final 2 tricks. Okay, 18%. Again, it would be useful if you understood your partner's signals. I swear they play high in courage. 10 of clubs would have worked well, but I still have lots of guesswork to do later on. If my partner encouraged diamonds, that would have been a bit better, but still not easy to actually do anything about it. If we bid 2 hearts, that is a big bid on the sort of balanced hand when partner can't respond. You do know it's a best hand tournament, which might mean it's okay, but I'd like some more good spade intermediates. Everyone defending 1 no trump, let it make. I don't know, like, it feels like bidding 2 hearts is too much on this, especially vulnerable. If I was not vul, I think I'd be more open to doing it. But I'll just take my 18% there. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. I think passing a no trump's fine. Obviously didn't score well. 1 board to play. We're in rank 4 with 60%. Ooh, 11 points. 4 triple 3. So the points are really evenly split. East is an unbalanced hand. I'm thinking about some ludicrous bid here, like 3 diamonds. 10 plus high card points, less than 16. 6 plus diamonds. Why didn't I bid the first time if I have that? It feels like a balancing position. 3 diamonds isn't like something you should actually bid here. 14 to 16 total points. My partner will just bid 3 no if I have that. So we'll just pass. Okay, game try. No, obviously a minimum. I've only got 11 points. And yeah. Okay, so it looks like they've got 2 unbalanced hands. My partner led a diamond there. Feels like we need to switch to spades, maybe? But, so I could overtake it and I could lead a spade myself. Now, dummy has 11 as expected. Opposite my 11 is 22, 18 missing. West has 10 or 11 as well. Which leaves my partner with 7 or 8 points, 3 of which are in diamonds, so 4 or 5 points elsewhere. So the opponents are probably going to be making this. If I switch to a spade, it might pick up my partner's Queen Dalton spade. But West probably has a 5-card suit for this, for trying for game. So let's overtake and switch to a spade. But I'll switch to the 8, so it's sort of hard for them to read if it goes small queen. It's probably a singleton spade. Okay, ace. Oh, that's not great. So they have the remaining points here. So I really don't see where they're getting their tricks from. But I might have blown a trick here. Alright. If West has the Jack of Hearts, they should have tried a low heart to the Jack, I guess. If I put the King up... No, let's play low. Don't think it's going to matter, but probably get a bad score for my spade switch anyway. %. Ouch. Some people held it to just 9 tricks. I finished with 55% all up. So my partner with Ace Dalton Spade, that was a holding which actually costs tricks, and that they've got to guess on how to play the spade suit, which they're probably going to get wrong. I thought it was more likely that West would have the Ace of Spades, so that's why I switched into the 8 might... I was worried that my partner might have a singleton Queen of Spades. West probably had 5 for their game try. So if I switch to the 8 of Spades and it goes small, Queen, King, then when they return another one and I play low, they might choose not to finesse me. So there's chances that switching to Spades like draws their trumps to stop them cross-ruffing a bit. And also, why didn't my partner continue a spade after I did that? So they're called for +2, but if we play another spade, then they can only rough. Oh yeah, they can still just rough 2 diamonds, so nothing wrong about that. Anyway, finished on 55.8. I feel like I got punished on 4 of the boards for not doing too much wrong. I have to think on it a bit more, but everything seemed pretty reasonable. So board 1 was where I got to 3 diamonds. So let's just make it a bit bigger. Well, defended 3 diamonds, and the opponents made 12 tricks where I didn't switch to spades. But I think spades switch pretty unlikely because it's better to hope that your partner's got some club points and East has wasted spades. Then the next bad board was board 3, where we got to open 2 no trumps with this hand, and they get to cash their ace, where partner didn't even make a slam try with an 8-card suit. Then we're doing pretty well until the last 2 boards, where we defended 1 no trump, where I didn't bid 2 hearts here, with 5-4 at where I'm vol. I think that's reasonable, but didn't work. And then finally 3 spades, which everyone was defending, but here I overtook to switch to a spade. If partner holds the lead, I don't want them switching to a club. I sort of want to try and draw their trumps to stop them completely cross-ruffing. But maybe I know enough about the hand that that won't be effective anyway. So maybe this was a bad switch. This is the one I'm most dubious about. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed Weekly Free Instant Tournament 103. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.